Hello, I am Mummy Sparklecraft, and I am just about to start a new Vault Hunters Skyblock. I'm going to show you how you start in Vault Hunters. I'm going to do a bit every day, and we will see how that goes. This is how it all starts. So you arrive with these two books on this little island in the sky, and just a portal and the blocks, and that's all there is. And then if you go through, you've got a light, and you've got this crystal cluster which has the crystals on it. Now this book here is the how to do Vault Hunters, so there's lots of information in here that if you need it, and there's also the quest book. However, we don't actually need either of these. Well, I don't need either of these, but we don't need the quest book. The quest book is all on a keybind. So if we go escape and options and go into our controls and our keybinds, and if you go, hang on, if I drag this down here, not quite to the bottom, but these ones here are all called the vault. Anything under the vault will help you. If you have a look in here, where is it? Here it is. Look, open quest screen is on this button here. This, I know it's red, and so obviously there's something else that's using that as well, but it doesn't matter. It works as I use it, so it's fine. So we go into, so we go done. You can change that if you want to, obviously, to have it something that's much easier. There are quite a lot of keybinds within the game, so make sure that you know what you're using for each key. So if I press that button, it opens the same quest overview page, brings you straight to the quests and things, and you can go and do those as you start. I'll show you those in a minute. But also, if you press H on your keyboard, it brings up this. Now this also gives you your quests, but it gives you all your other information about yourself as well. Here, this is all your abilities and things that you'll need to look at later. And you have your abilities here, and talents, and you have expertise that you can do, and researchers, and I will go into all of these as we go through. So the first quest that we're doing, however you get to it, welcome to Vault Hunters 3rd edition. This mod pack turns your Minecraft experience into a progression-based action RPG game. It is aimed to be played over a longer period of time and has many accessibility settings to customize your playthrough to suit your playstyle. In this questline, we teach you about the basic fundamentals of the game and help you get started on your journey. Before you start playing, make sure you set the game to a difficulty that suits you. This can be done in the pause menu, and we offer 5 different difficulties. These settings affect mob health and damage inside the vaults. So make sure you set the game to difficulties. So if I go escape here, and I think you saw it before, if I go options, up here I've set the difficulty of the game, normal game, to easy. And I've got this on normal, but I'm actually going to change this to easy as well. If you're a first time player, I would say either easy or piece of cake is a very good idea for the vault difficulty. Until you've got used to the game, I would say have it on easy or lower, because there are things that you just need to, it just makes it a little bit easier for you to get the hang of it. And then if you want to later down the line, you're enjoying it and you want to upgrade that, you can do, obviously. So back to the quests. So we've got to make sure you set your difficulty. In addition to different difficulties, you can also select your game mode. Vault Hunters features 3 game modes: normal, casual, and hardcore, with normal being the default game mode. Your game mode can be set using the /game rule vault mode. So I need to do that. So normal, casual, or hardcore. So we want it as normal. I think it will be anyway. But let's have a look. So /game rule vault. So /, you just type / and it comes up game rule vault, and it should vault mode. There it is, vault mode. So I'll click on that and then space, and then if I go normal, just to make sure that it is, and there we go, it's now set to normal. So that was easy too. So those are the different difficulties there. So normal means that death after level 20 causes a spirit to spawn at your spawn point. So it would usually be your bed if you have one. Using a spirit extractor, you can buy back your lost items. So we don't need to worry about any of that until level 20, and that'll take us a little while to get there, so that's fine. We're not playing with other players, so we don't need to do party invites, and we don't need to worry about research things as a group because there's only us. So the very first thing that you do is complete that first one. Just say, yes, I've read all that, I've done all that, that's fine. You get your exclamation mark, and that will then reward you with some Vault Stake. So we can complete, and I now have Vault Stake in my hand. Yay! We've done the first quest, and that is how it all starts.